In the Buddha's teaching, the value of a spiritual path is not judged by labels, beliefs, or rituals, but by the transformation of the human heart and conduct. The Buddha never claimed exclusive ownership over truth. Instead, he pointed to universal qualities that lead to goodness, peace, and liberation, qualities that can arise in any tradition. 1. The Buddha focused on human qualities, not identity. The Buddha taught that what makes a person noble is not birth, caste, religious identity, philosophical views, but action, intention, and wisdom. By deeds one becomes a noble person, not by birth. Dhammapada. From this perspective, any tradition that cultivates virtue, sila, mental purification, samadhi, and wisdom, panya, has the potential to create good human beings. 2. Intention, cetana, is the true measure. The Buddha emphasized intention as the core of morality. It is intention that I call kamma. If a religion encourages compassion over cruelty, honesty over deception, restraint over harm, generosity over greed, then it generates wholesome kamma, regardless of its name. Thus, goodness is not confined to Buddhism. It arises wherever right intention and ethical conduct are cultivated. 3. The universality of suffering and compassion. The Buddha taught that all beings suffer, all beings seek happiness, all beings fear pain and death. Because these truths are universal, compassion, forgiveness, patience, and loving kindness are universal solutions. Any religion that nurtures these qualities is working with the same human reality the Buddha addressed. This is why the Buddha taught, just as I wish to be free from suffering, so do all beings. 4. The Kalama Sutta, freedom from dogma. The Buddha explicitly warned against blind belief, not to accept teachings because of tradition, not because of scripture, not because of authority, but to examine, does this reduce greed, hatred, and delusion? Does this increase kindness, clarity, and peace? By this standard, any religious path that reduces mental defilements and increases wholesome states is beneficial, regardless of its doctrine. 5. Ethics over theology. The Buddha was not concerned with proving whose belief system was right, but with answering, does this way of living lead to less suffering? From a Buddhist view, a compassionate atheist may be closer to the Dhamma than a cruel believer. A humble, ethical practitioner of another faith may live closer to the noble path than a proud Buddhist. What matters is conduct, not creed. 6. The limits of religion. Without practice, the Buddha also warned that religion without ethical living is empty. Rituals without compassion are hollow. Belief without restraint leads to harm. Identity without wisdom feeds ego. Thus, any religion can fail if it fuels hatred, justifies violence, inflates ego, ignores suffering, the potential for goodness. Exists, but it must be lived, not merely claimed. 7. The Buddha's silent inclusiveness. The Buddha never attacked other religions. He taught by example. Gentleness, clarity, freedom from hostility. His path was offered as a medicine, not as a weapon of debate. In this sense, Buddhism recognizes that many medicines can ease human suffering, even if they differ in explanation. Core Buddhist insight from the Buddha's perspective: goodness is measured by how much greed, hatred, and delusion are reduced, and how much compassion, wisdom, and peace are increased. Any religion that achieves this has the potential to create good human beings. The true test is not what one believes, but how one lives.